beats on the bongo. A bonfire is a hair camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, learn how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher. Up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. Yeah, the fun house is.
Dare I ask who you tip and guess?
Sydney for me, Hutto.
Last quarter action, ready to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Marshall thumps it forward. Gets a quick kick away. Takes them on. Malikan gets the handball away. Goes back to where it came. Hands that ball to the opposition. Marshall over the top. It's a free kick for St Kilda. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Marshall, a long way out. Just put it on the boot. Blakey wins the ball in the air. Hurried kick. Doing well with the mark. Sinclair, 45 metres out. Almost directly in front here. He takes aim. Never really looked like going through, considering the options on the kick in. Jones was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
Sydney haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Heaney manufactures a handball. Slams it onto the boot. Sinclair just gets enough distance on the kick. Thumped by Marshall. Membry controlled it well off the bounce. McCartan gets the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Punched away. Ends up with Dunstan. And the umpire says, my ball. Winning it was Marshall. Sydney fans are really enjoying themselves now as they begin to celebrate that victory.
Both sides had their chances to stamp their authority on this one, but in the end, it was the finishing skills inside 50 that gave us the result.
The final score of the match is Sydney 102, St Kilda 84. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.
Cheer the red and the white, honor the name by day and by night.
Gaz, who's got the edge here?
I think we'll see Port Adelaide get up.
Umpire ready to begin the last turn. We resume hostilities. English hurls it away. He's the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
Houston doesn't take the mark. Hacking it out of there. Open opportunity for Lions. Elects to keep moving. Picked up under pressure. Quick handball. Liberatore puts it into space. The handball hits the target. Quickly onto the boot. Bruce takes a strong mark. Chose to kick it. He wins the ball in the air. Just gets a hand in. Finding the loose ball was Jonas. Takes a simple grab. 45 metres out. Going for goal #1. On his way. That looked great. What a goal. Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. English collects the loose ball. Going for goal #1. A great mark taken there. Wow! How good was that? The umpire set to bounce to restart the game.
Western Bulldogs got behind in the clearances, but are set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
He can take off after that handball. Hammers it. This is Cordy. Intercepts the ball very well.
Western Bulldogs just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
Final scores are 96 to 87. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you back soon.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. See you next time.
Bulldogs through and through. Bulldogs bite and Bulldogs roar. We give our very best. 'Cause you can't beat the boys of the Bulldog breed. We're the team of the mighty West.
1 quarter of footy to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
About to resume hostilities. Ned Curvis with a big fist on it. Ball up in the centre square. Darcy got a fist to it. Castagna did well not to fumble. A free kick paid for some off-ball trouble. Baker, the recipient of the free kick. So, what could the Tigers do with this opportunity in front of goal? 35 metres out.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Through for a point. Hamlin considering the options on the kicking. Hacks it forward. Doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Gets it away. At full stride, receives the handball. Takes possession. He gets his hands on the footy. Sees the opportunity and was able to take it. Smart. And we're back in motion. Thump clear. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Law gets onto the ball. Martin hacking it out of there. Ball. Looking for options now. Plays onto himself. Hamlin kicks it out of the defensive 50. And the umpire will ball it up. Punches it clear. Taken well at ground level by Mundy. Goes with the kick. McCarthy controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Hogan having an impact right now.
He's doing everything right.
He gains possession. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Ball back into play. Thrashes it. We came here hoping for a close game, and that's exactly what we got. How did you see that one, Gary? Final scores are 98 to 92. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
It's been a pleasure, Hutto, and we'll catch you next time.
We never weak until the final siren's gone. Like the tiger of old, we're strong and we're bold, for we're from Tiger, yellow and black, we're from Tigerland. Fighting fury, we're from Tigerland. In any weather you will see us with a grin, risking head and skin. If we're behind, then never mind, we'll fight and win, for we're from Tigerland. We never weak until the final siren's gone. Like the tiger of old, we're strong and we're bold, for we're from Tiger, yellow and black, we're from Tigerland.
Jet ski surfing, I keep on it. Take these steeps, the creek and speak sonic. The waves that I'm making capsize canoes. Bathing the wake to baptize your crew. When I'm down by the river, banging from Sydney. Hand on my outboard, banging my dinghy. Streams run free all over the globe. Still water runs deep, so go with this flow. As long as the Amazon, as deep as the Congo. The heart of the party, the beats on the bongo. A bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual.
Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher, it took me higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on and let go.
Yeah, the fun house is open, and now the sundown's approaching. The boat shed is where I live it up all day, and magic mushrooms litter the walkway. To a gum tree swing for the hot sun, where we fish off the dock with a shotgun, and a BMX track out the back, not giving a shit. With a pig on the spit, and you can bet your bottom dollar there's a too. We got the backyard looking like the wrong zoo, with the fluoro skyline, bats in the
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Spots it. He has the ball. Pushes through with power. Has a man running for him. Miller just streaming past and gets the footy. Walker gives it a ride. That kick hits the post. Teammates break for him. Barrett plays on. Drives it out of defensive 50. Holding the ball. Kelly tackles.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Puts it on the boot. Miller runs after the ball. They can create from this. He flicks it over. He's leading the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
McGovern links up with a chance to run. Atkins collects it. Gibbs onto the ball. He has to hold on to those. Knight needs to lift.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Goes by hand, collecting high fives now. Back in the middle now as the Rucks go at it. O'Brien clears the contest. The handball now from Pattigan. It's cut off by Darling. Wins the race to the ball. Ball up in the centre square. Walker won the hit out. Finds the loose ball. The ball mopped up. Shuey throws the... Advances now. He takes the mark. Not sure if he has the journey from here. This kick will put them in front. Hook the kick wide. And in behind. That Barrett's ready to bring it back into play. Redden, much of it goes.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the...
Wow, what a game of footy we saw today. Final scores are 98 to 95. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Gaz.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.
Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Taken by Mitchell. Uses his pace. Lewis gets on the end, 30 metres from home. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. He drives it towards goal. He delivers with a drop. This kick. Back in the middle.
Hawthorn aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Neil sends it clear of the contest. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, Hutto.
Ends up turning this ball over. Releases by hand. Finds his man. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Centre bounce. McAvoy just swats it away. We'll get a stoppage. Clears the contest. O'Meara found time to get it on the boot. Piopolo slams it onto the boot. Spills the mark. Kicks to the square. Frawley couldn't keep his hands on it. Mops up the loose ball. Hacks it on the boot. Sicily intercepts it from the bounce. Robinson leaps over the top.
Hawthorn are struggling to maintain the pace of the game and might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Henderson wants to keep it moving by hand. Neil going for number 2. Back in the middle to resume play. Punches it clear. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. McAvoy with the punch. Neil, the number 1 ranked player on the ground.
He's on fire.
Disappointing result for Brisbane.
We're a happy team at Hawthorn.
Final scores at 114 to 91. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.
Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for one's the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting Hawks. We're a happy team at Hawthorn. We're the mighty fighting Hawks. We love our club and we play to win. Riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come what may, you'll find us striving. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for one's the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty fighting Hawks.
We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Clears the contest. Higgins handballs out into space. Linking by hand. Cornelio failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Goldstein goes to the man on the run. He wins possession. Cunnington finds possession. That was a sloppy handball. Simpkin gains possession. Whitfield gets in the way. Shaw just goes bang. Ball collected. Releases the handball. Brown hurried kick. Oh, it just hits the post. Unsure of their next move. Davis lays it to himself. Davis kicks hard along the boundary line. Wall puts it on the boot. Good mark there. Slams it on the boot. Cunnington used the body to take that mark. He's in charge of the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Davis with the mark. Keeps going. Got boot to ball. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Did well to get a hand in. Collects the loose ball. Turner gathers it now. With a driving kick. Dug it out. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely taken that.
Back with another centre bounce. Tap came from Goldstein. Gathers it now. Rushes with the kick. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. What stood out for you today, Gary?
Just a fantastic performance from North Melbourne. They really put in the hard yards and they can enjoy the result.
Thanks for that.
The champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me.
At the final siren, it's North Melbourne defeating the Giants 124-93. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
So join in the chorus and sing it one and all. Join in the chorus, North Melbourne's on the ball. Good old North Melbourne, they're champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you and me. On the bongo, a bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, I learn how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher, it took me higher, higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go.
Yeah, the fun house is open, and now the sundown's approaching. The boat shed is where I live it up all day, and magic mushrooms litter the walkway. To a gum tree swing for the hot sun, where we fish off the dock with a shotgun, and a BMX track out the back, not giving a shit, with a pig on the spit. And you can bet your bottom dollar there's a two. We got the backyard looking like the wrong zoo, with the fluoro skyline, bats in the distance.
It's an umpire ready to begin the last turn. The game is back underway. Cruiser with the hit. Murphy kicks hurriedly. Couldn't complete the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Fantasia goes with the kick. Great grab. Essendon get themselves the free. Putting this one through would give Essendon plenty of confidence. 40 metres out. McKernan with a pretty easy kick. Use the hands and gives away the free. 15 metres out. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. He's about to resume play. Cruiser thumped it clear. Hempel He drives it. The ball finds McDonald, Tip and Woody. He spears the ball. Stringer granted in his back on this occasion. Wiedering choosing to play on. Hooks up with the kick. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Toss back into play. Thumps it clear. He's got the football now. Receives the handball and takes off. He's got the footy in his hands. They can link up now. Chooses to play on. Martin Caddick lost it. I haven't seen it. Merritt gives away a free for in the back. Bant plays it on. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Sweeping handball. Essendon so close, but couldn't quite get the win. Gary, what do you make of the result?
Great match, could have gone either way.
Final scores are 112 to 106. That's all for today. On behalf of myself and Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
It's been my pleasure, Hutto, and we look forward to having everyone back soon.
They've been playing against the famous old dark We are the old dark Navy Blues. We're the team that never lets you down. We're the only team old Carlton knows. With all the champions they like to send up, we'll keep our end up, and they will know that they've been playing against the famous old dark Blues.
Gaz, who do you see winning? Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
The game is back underway. Winning it was Grundy. Brayshaw gets it out of congestion. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Intercepted. Side bottom handballs to no one in particular. Finding the loose ball was Hoskinelli. It's offline. Just wasting opportunities. Ready to bring it back into play. May elects to kick. The boundary line wins this race. Thrown in now. Punched away. Doing well was Oliver. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. A chance to put one through for his side. Elliott right on the edge of his range. Going for goal number one. Always really strong. The Magpies behind by 10. May ready to bring it back into play. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Beam takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. Big kick required from this distance. Works it across the ground. Phillips runs after this one. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's doing everything right.
Hoskinelli. Collie looking for options now. May decides to go to himself. Uses it now. Salem takes the mark uncontested.
Melbourne are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
A mark by McDonald. Disappointing result for Collingwood. Gary, any final thoughts?
Both sides had their chances to stamp their authority on this one, but in the end it was the finishing skills inside 50 that gave us the result.
Cheers, Gaz.
The team of the red and the blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue. And we sing this song to you.
The final result is Melbourne 90 to Collingwood 81. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag, it's the emblem for me and